So after you treat your dry eyes, why not dress them up? We have this morning not just eye fashion, but also shade safety, and that's where stylist Anthony Gonzalez from Solstice Sunglasses comes in. Thank you for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having me.
All right, sunglasses are definitely they're a great accessory, and we want to talk about what's hot, but also what's safe.
Right.
And you have a little bit of display, so what's sort of the trend this summer?
This season, it's all about the cat eye look, anything really retro. We're showing a lot of aviators. Really that plastic retro style, anything that's going to give you kind of the 50s, 60s, 70s throwback look. That's
okay,
really
so give us an example, like what's a retro?
This is actually a perfect one, the Marc Jacobs cat eye. Right now it's currently being worn by Gwen Stefani.
Okay.
Among other celebrities. We've got the Dior, available in many colors, easy to wear, very comfortable, and it goes with everything.
How much of the celebrity factor is part of it? Because, you know, you might see something and be like, who in the world would wear orange sunglasses?
Right.
And all of a sudden somebody popular is wearing them and then everybody else is.
Exactly. One actually instance of that is the Carrera Endurance. Is actually worn by many celebrities, including Usher, Christina Aguilera, Lady Gaga. And it's actually available in about 11 different colors. So it basically fits everybody's lifestyle. Whatever you're looking for, we'll be able to help you find it.
Okay, so I'm going in to buy a pair of sunglasses. What do I need to know so I don't end up with something that just looks ridiculous on my face?
Honestly, you don't really need to know much when coming into our stores. At Solstice, we're all completely trained on, face shapes. So you basically want to create a balance in your face shape. Make sure that the sunglasses complement the rest of your bone structure. But we're all more than trained on that. We can pick you out exactly what you want. Just have kind of an idea of, the look you want to go for.
And you do have to be careful. I know, like, the big shades were really a big thing, but if you have a small face or a small head, you might look like a flop.
We're actually seeing more of the retro styles going a little bit smaller this season. Of course, the big stars are always in, of course, in Hollywood with the celebrities. What you want to look for is that they're not resting on your cheekbones and that they're accentuating the eyes. You want to make sure your eyes are covered and they're not, bigger than your face. That's something you should look for.
Right, okay. And then fashion's covered. What about safety?
Safety, everything in our stores at Solstice is 100% UV protected. We do offer a selection of sport performance wear. For polarized lenses, we have some transition lenses available. Everything's going to give you ample protection in our stores. How
important is it to have something UV protected? What exactly does that mean for somebody? Because I think if you go to a store, sometimes UV is more expensive, so somebody might say, I don't need that. Do you?
Absolutely. When it comes to protecting your eyes, you absolutely need to protect yourself against the UV rays from the sun. Over time, your eyes can receive a lot of damage. And the best way to protect them is UV. You don't want to trust your eyes to someone like a street vendor. You want to come into our stores and really shop with us and get what you need.
Any do's and don'ts that you have for somebody who's sunglass shopping?
Honestly, just trust your judgment and trust us. We're not going to let you leave in a crazy pair. We're going to make sure it fits you right and just looks great on you, and it's something you'll be able to wear for a long time.
All right, you have a favorite out of all of these before we go?
My favorite, honestly, is the Marc Jacobs Aviator. Right now it's currently being worn specifically by Angelina Jolie, among about probably 100 other celebrities. Everybody's got it. It's the classic teardrop shape aviator with an oversized look and a double nose bridge. Kind of gives it that classic with a twist.
The aviators are big.
Yes, especially the plastic aviators this season.
Plastic aviator. As opposed
it really just ties it back to the retro.
Okay.
Honestly, it might be a little bit of a comfort thing. Plastic, of course, is a little bit more lightweight than metal frames, but it's really just all about that retro look this year.
Well, I know you guys have a website. You're also down in Bethesda, so thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Jamie, I knew I needed new sunglasses the other day. I was saying goodbye to my husband, and he said, see you later, Morty Seinfeld, because I had these big, giant glasses on. They weren't working for me, so.
Well, come on down. We'll get you something.
Gives me something to think about. Jamie.